The revolvers in .357 Magnum are very powerful despite their simplicity. Here is a list of the best 8 Magnum revolvers that are so powerful that in certain absurd life or death scenarios, they can truly save your life. Taurus Model 66 Magnum. First on our list and ranked 8th is the Taurus Model 66 Magnum. This revolver is perfection personified. It features a gorgeous matte-finished stainless steel frame. Rubber was used to make the grip, which is incredibly comfortable to hold. But if it were constructed of wood, it would be a little cozier. The grip's coarseness, nevertheless, is actually rather enjoyable. It seems to never slip and fixes itself firmly in your hand. Additionally, it has a fixed sighting, which increases its durability and stability. The Taurus unique security system transfer bar is a nice feature of this rifle. With a lockable hammer, even a novice may carry it around thanks to this fantastic function. There would be no need for concern regarding any possible mishaps. Although the gun's barrel is only 4 inches long, its power is unmatched. Although its ballistic strength is not as great as other larger revolvers, it is still sufficient to save your life. Considering that it has all these awesome qualities, it is also rather inexpensive. This might not be for you though if you enjoy being in the outdoors and want to go hunting with your gun. Because of the gun's modest size, it is essentially useless in the hunting world. YAA Rhino 40DS. This revolver embodies what it means to be unorthodox. You'll be able to know the gun is worth trying even at first glimpse. Even though this rifle appears to be a standard 6-shooter, the contemporary editions made his day. Nevertheless, as soon as you hold the pistol in your hands, you'll realize that its dimensions are rather similar. A revolver's standard barrel position is what we're used to. It forms a straight line with the cylinder's upper chamber. But the barrel of this rifle is positioned low by the manufacturer. There is no muzzle rise because the barrel is in line with your hand, and the disadvantage is minimal because the punch will be absorbed by your entire arm. Additionally, you are unable to customize the gun in various ways. You can select from a variety of grips to find your ideal one. Additionally, a rail is included so you can attach any extras you choose. Feel free to add minor adjustment to the original design, whether it be a light or a laser. Smith & Wesson Model 640. This Magnum revolver model is a true jewel. It is incredibly stylish and sleek because it is composed completely of stainless steel. Moreover, it features a durable double action only or DAO. It's also simpler to conceal your weapon when it's the proper size. This revolver is a lot of fun to shoot and very easy to use. Its weight of almost 22 ounces guarantees the shooter's success. This business also sells a very basic, everyday version of the stunning firearm. It has everything mentioned above and much more. A Performance Center Pro Series option is also available for this model. But the pricing points of these two versions are very different. Undoubtedly, the rifle with the PC upgrade is approximately $100 more expensive than the previous model. However, don't be alarmed by the increased cost. You won't have to regret any of your decisions, and the PC upgrade is worth your money. It includes tritium drift adjustable sights on the front and rear. Moon clip acceptance is achieved by cutting the cylinder. However, utilizing the pistol has a significant drawback because of how hefty it is due to the integration of all these functions. However, this issue is surpassed by the fantastic performance. Colt King Cobra Carry. We firmly believe that the Colt King Cobra merits greater publicity than it currently enjoys. This is a result of Colt Python's revival overshadowing this revolver's amazing features. Let us clarify, Colt Python is an excellent firearm. However, we hold a special place in our heart for the Colt King Cobra. All stainless steel is used in the construction of the rifle. Its grip is likewise fully sized. The rifle is also incredibly accurate and quick. The 6-round revolver weighs 26 ounces unloaded, which accounts for its amazing performance. The trigger feels fantastic and is really amazing. Yet, it weighs 10 pounds less than a handgun and is much more sensitive. This gun's complete lug provides an extra layer of defense for the ejection rod. This guarantees that it won't be distorted by a normal bump and tumble. Incredible hook over-molded grips with finger grooves provide the handgun with an additional degree of control. Not to be overlooked is the DOA's Variations bobbing hammer. There is a carry iteration with a hammer spur, though if you can't live without one. The cylinder lock on this revolver is not user-friendly for people who haven't fired a revolver before, which is a drawback. However, once you become accustomed to the system, this stops being a barrier. Hey, if you are enjoying it so far, please consider subscribing. It really motivates me to make good videos for you to enjoy. Ruger SP101. We've finally arrived at the top 3 positions. Ruger SP101 is positioned in the 3rd place. This gun comes in many calibers and is essentially a scaled-down version of the GP100. This revolver has multiple barrel lengths available. This comprises 3, 2, and 4 inches. The gun is relatively compact overall. However, this compact yet dependable revolver is ideal for either home defense or self-defense. This weapon is very dependable and has a long lifespan. The firearm features an amazing triple locking cylinder. Accurate placement and long-term dependability are thus guaranteed. However, the gun discharges gently in spite of its diminutive size. Because of its increased weight, durability, and padded grip, this revolver's recoil is therefore significantly more controlled than it would be with other snub-nosed revolvers. In order to reduce the chance of snagging on your clothing when drawing the revolver from concealed carry, the gun also has lowered significantly. You should think about adding it to your wish list if you're searching for a revolver that is dependable and just amazing. Kimber K6. One of the greatest revolvers for concealed carry is the Kimber K6. The gun is really awesome and it's obvious that a lot of thinking went into creating it. Each and every element was taken into account and meticulously crafted. The K6S has a modern and tasteful design. The likelihood of hanging up on the jaw was significantly decreased. This is also aided by the hidden hammer. The revolver's trigger is excellent as well, including a light for DAO 9-pound brake. It runs fairly quickly with enough practice. The gun's front and rear sights are excellent and earn bonus points. The rifle is reasonably priced, but it doesn't appear that way. The rosewood handles on the DCR lend an air of sophistication and luxury. Marketed as the lightest 6-round .357 Magnum revolver available, Kimber's 2-inch barreled K6S handgun. But don't be duped by this. Even at 23 ounces, the pistol is heavy and absorbs most of the recoil. Don't be alarmed by the additional round in a concealed carry model either. It is still incredibly simple to slip it into a pocket or waistband. Cor Mongoose .357. Want something exciting? Are you sick of seeing and handling simply the traditional revolver? We believe it's time to upgrade to something more contemporary and upscale. One-of-a-kind revolver, the Cor Mongoose is unmatched by any other available on the market. We are fortunate to have the best performing revolver to date because of the combined efforts of the US company Nighthawk Custom and the German company Cor Waffen. The amount of work and consideration that went into making this gun is evident. A gold dot on the front side completes the gun's opulent appearance. There are 2 movable sights on the back that let us change the windage and elevation to our liking. But when you do fire, always make sure your grip is firm but not too tight. For those just starting out, this grip may present some challenges. But until you hear the price, everything is okay. For the same money, you can easily purchase a second-hand automobile. However, keep in mind that a car will never be this amazing premium revolver. Making it yours is something you should really consider doing if you have some spare cash and are not too tight with your spending. Undoubtedly, this is a wise investment. Are you interested in learning more about the many types of weapons available on the market? I will be dropping a video soon on that, so stay tuned.